Now, when cyclists and motorists meet on the roads, it's always cyclists who are most vulnerable. In fact, almost 18,500 of them were injured on British roads in 2016. Well, now Northamptonshire is the latest police force to launch Operation Close Pass. It's aimed at drivers who endanger cyclists and, in fact, horse riders by passing too closely. Sam Reed's in Northampton tonight with the details. Sam.
Janine, I'm not sure everyone realises how much space you should leave. Cyclists shouldn't have to drive over great drain covers and the like, so they get almost 2.5 feet in old money from the curb. But then the highway code says if you're overtaking a bike, you should leave as much space as if it was a car. So that's almost 5 foot. The problem is, police says not everyone's leaving that much room. This is the kind of driving that can leave cyclists scared. Those on the bikes here working with Northamptonshire Police. Officers observing. We follow in a marked car. This all seemed a familiar experience.
And took a bit of an overtake and really ended up in no man's land, trying to pass me at quite a dangerous position.
How did it feel?
Frightening, as it normally does.
In this case, the driver gets a talking to.
But you've already began that manoeuvre, yeah?
Officers keen to educate, this driver keen to learn.
I understand what happened, and thank you for the policeman. They was very polite and to explain me my mistake. And for sure, next time I will be very attentive and I'll be looking around and give priority for bicyclists, of course.
This issue drew attention when 900,000 people watched Rhoda Jones from Wellingborough thanking a lorry driver for a textbook overtake. But her dad, backing this new campaign, says too often drivers aren't so considerate.
Every time we head out onto the county's roads, we get passed too close by motorists. And it's one of the most frightening things that can happen to you as a cyclist. Having somebody alongside you that you can't control that's capable of killing you at such close quarters and not being able to necessarily do anything to mitigate against the consequences of their actions.
Operation Close Pass launched today. It will see police out looking for those driving irresponsibly. Resources are of course limited, but the message to drivers is you can still be caught.
Where evidence is brought to our attention that is clear evidential, be that video evidence, CCTV or similar, and we have lines of inquiry to follow, we can follow that slow time. People believe we have to do things there and then. Although it happens on one day, we actually investigate and gather that at a slower pace, but still deal with that offence.
More people will be stopped like this in the coming weeks and months. Please hope the message will start to get through. Now, driving without due care and attention can mean a fine, points on your licence, even a court appearance. But police say that's not really the focus. What they want is driver behaviour to change. With more than 100 cyclists killed on British roads in 2016, officers just want that figure to start to reduce.
Thanks, Sam.